I, 19 female, need advice on marrying my 20 male partner. What is it with young people wanting to get married so goddamn quick? You ever notice that? Young people want to get married so fucking fast. I never understood that shit. Does anybody know anybody in their lives who like have really young people who got married? I'm trying to think. Do I know it? Yeah, I know a couple. Well, they're not that young. They're like 25. But I'm like, yo, what is the fucking rush? You're going to be alive for like at least 50, 60 more years. What is the rush? Let's read this one real quick. So I, 19 female. But Rachel, it's different back then. That was, you know, what are your parents in their 60s, 70s, 50s? So like imagine 50 years, how things were 50 years ago compared to how they are today. And also how much longer people are living now. Right out of high school? Yeah, it's just fucking, it's weird. It's just weird sometimes. Like, yo, what's the rush? Relax. Boop. There we go. I live in the Bible Belt. Everyone here married straight out of high school. Like, what is the fucking rush? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. My friend then divorced a couple years later. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People get married too early. They get married way too early. This looks a little better. Yeah, this is better. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. So, I, 19, and my partner, 20, just need some advice on how to work this. Let's have some coffee. Cheers, chat. Cheers to you guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I, 19, and my partner, 20, just need some advice on how to work about this and process everything. I started dating someone in the Army. We met once in person before he'd gotten stationed in Alaska. And for context, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. They're literally the opposite biomes. She's in Hotlanta, and this guy is freezing his ass off in Alaska. I love this man more than anyone. And he makes me feel like the only girl in the world. We talk every day. And he risks getting in trouble with the Army just to call me. We started dating in July and plan to elope in Alaska in November so we can get a house on base. It was his idea, but once Bro, you already know where this story's going to go. You guys already know where this fucking story's going. We started dating in July. This is posted 8 hours ago. They started dating in July. It is September. This was posted 9 hours ago, September 4th. They started dating in July. They started dating 2 months ago. Yo, Dreadnought. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How are you doing, my brother in Christ? How's life? Welcome, 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 everybody. How was Dreadnought stream? Is it doing good? We're talking about a goofy ass situation here. We're talking about a goofy ass situation. How do you like this one, Dreadnought? Listen to this real quick. Here we go. Listen to this one. So I, 19 female, my partner, 20 male, just need some advice on how to work this. Basically, they're in a long distance relationship. They have met one time. Before he got shipped off to the Army in Alaska. She's in Atlanta. He's in Alaska. They've dated for exactly 2 months and they want to get married. Homegirl's 19. He's 21. Let's just pick it right up. Where were we? Where'd we leave off, chat? I forget. My brain not work so good. My brain very small. Here we go. We talk every day and he's risking getting in trouble with the Army just to call me. We started dating in July and plan to elope in Alaska in November so we can get a house. So, okay, here we go. So, November. Think about that, guys. They started dating in July, okay? 2 months ago. July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling real stupid today. Yeah, it's okay. I just need some more. This goofy bitch needs some more. So, I'm 19. My partner is about to be 21. We live nowhere near each other. We've met exactly one time. We've dated long distance for 4 months, and now we want to get married. Sorry, we've dated long distance for 2 months. We want to get married by the time we've dated for 4 months. It's a love story. It's a story of the ages. I need advice because my mom and her fiance and some friends support me, but my biological dad, best friend, and little brother, why did she specify it was her biological dad? She's probably talking about like a stepfather situation. Best friend and little brother want me to wait at least 2 years before making decisions to move up there with him. Me and my partner talk every day about the near future as he wants to marry. No, he wants to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's not trying to marry you. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to... I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He's trying to get some pussy. That's all he's trying to do, girl. Oh, like maybe he cares about you, sure, but come on. You've met him one time. You've met him once. You've met him one time. How can you say all this? Am I crazy, chat? I don't think this is crazy. I don't think this is crazy. Me and my partner talk every day about the near future as he wants to marry and goes into detail about how he'll take care of me with the extra money. Yeah. And so far, he's the only person I've been with who's treated me right from the start. Bitch, you're 19. I know it's only been 2 months, but neither of us wants to do long distance. He said he would wait to marry if I was closer, but it feels confident enough to marry me now to be closer. I have no family or friends in Alaska, but I'm hopeful this may work out, or I just need to know if I'm making the right choice. If I elope and take the chance on this love, or would this be a grave decision? Ex-Army. Current long-distance relationship, so some good context. Terrible, terrible idea. Thank you. Thank you, ex-Army. Thank you. Military marriages like this are common, just as common as the inevitable military divorces that follow them in 6 to 12 months. Cheating, abuse, and severe mental health problems, PTSD, contribute majorly to this. Also, I hate to say this, but I can only laugh at your idea that you're moving because you don't want to be in a long-distance relationship. Do you have any idea what being a military spouse will be like? Get them! Get them! Get them! Thank you, Dallo B. Or Dallo Boy, or whatever. Dallas Boy. It's basically a long-distance relationship speed dating, on and off constantly with seriously short notice and constant extensions. You've known him for 2 months. You'll have no support system. You'll probably end up pregnant as fuck. I read this as fuck. Pregnant as fuck. And be stuck on base while he's never around to support you due to deployment or training. Do not do this. Get your education, continue long-distance relationship, maybe even move a little closer to him, but do not marry him. This is the goofiest bitch. You are the goofiest bitch on the 7 seas. Join the Marines. The Marians. The Marines. This is nothing short of fucking goofy. This is really, really dumb. It's incredibly stupid. I was in the position to be a Marine's wife. It is not a cakewalk, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Join the Space Force and have him join her on Mars. They would stand a better shot on Mars. I knew an Army couple who started out similarly. 2 kids later, he stayed faithful while she was the one that was cheating. These relationships go wrong in more ways than most people can imagine. I believe it. I believe it, man. Here, let's get to a few more comments. Do not marry him. Take care of you so you would have a job or no. This seems like a bad idea. What did Stupid say? Yes, I would have a job. Like minimum wage? No, I currently work for a bank at home in Atlanta. I want to experience to land a good paying job. You want? I see. She wants to gain experience to land a better paying job from home. I'm not reading all that. To be blunt, this is ridiculous. You're both young and in that honeymoon phase of the relationship, and the distance is probably making you fawn over each other more. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. To think about this rationally, you're thinking of moving to another state, pretty much further away than anybody else in the state, to be with someone you've known for a few months and ultimately don't really know yet. At the age of 19, with no family or friends or other tangible support besides him, that's crazy in all honesty. Just because someone treats you right at the start of the relationship doesn't mean you jump into things head first. If it's meant to be, it'll work out if you wait. But jumping into marriage right now is just a recipe for disaster if things don't work out. That's our video. That's our video. We're just knocking these out one by one. Oh, I love a good stretch. They have puffins in Alaska. Oh yeah, that makes it all better. Should be heartbroken and broke. Should be heartbroken and money broke, but at least they got puffins.